Hello, everybody. This is Gary. I am with InvestPack 8, one of my businesses. You know, I like being retired because all these things that I have been trying to do, now I can do them. I can concentrate on my trading. I can concentrate on my other business, Nelson's Light Bright, Nelson's Environmental Services. You know, stuff like that is great. So, what I'm going to do is to let you know about the investment life. All these are investments, but I want to bring you to one that we're all familiar with, and that's trading with the stock market, with crypto. You know, people have things wrong. They really don't read about what crypto means. I mean, it's not just Bitcoin. There are so many different crypto out there. And it works just like the stock market because the stock market is you're buying stock in that particular business. So you'll be, if it's crypto, you buy stock in Bitcoin. You're still in a stock market. So I'm an educator about this stuff. I've been dealing with the stock market for over 22, 23 years. I quit counting. Sometimes I was making money, sometimes I was just holding money, sometimes I was in crashes. 2008, I was in that stock market crash. Actually, at the same time, I was on a position. I was on an option position, and they expire. So if I was on a regular position after it came back up, I'd still have my money, but it stayed down too long. I wasn't able to execute. I had made $36,000 that day, and I think it was more than that. But when I was trying to get control over it, uh, it was down to 36,000, and then it went to zero. I needed that to bring me to where I'm at today. It makes me relentless. I want to teach you how to be relentless in this. It's just a market. Okay, it's just like a war. You win some, you lose some. But now I got it where you win some, you win some, you win some over and over. Because there's certain things you need not to do in the stock market. If it's Bitcoin or Dow Jones. You know the Dow Jones dropped. Gosh, all this week it was doing dips like 1,000 points and bouncing back and 1,000, back out again. Warren Buffett crashed the stock market. He took out billions of dollars. How do you take out $300 billion? I think that's the number. So if you can crash the market with $300 billion, that's a powerful, what we call scam. That's a powerful scam. He did it. He does it because he can. It's called a shakeout. He want more money. So he crashed the market. Warren Buffett can crash the whole economy if he want to. You didn't know that, did you? There's several. Robert Kiyosaki can do the same thing. I don't know if I can't think of her name. Martha Stewart can do it, but she's hitting pretty hard. And Oprah. And there's more heavy hitters out there. These are heavy hitters. They can move the stock market. They can make it go up. They can make it come down. This was a shakeout to make me give up my little money I had in there. I run away because the stock market is going down, so I go sell. Okay, and you got other people who do the same thing. They'll get out. That's what makes the whole market go down. It's like a crash. Everybody's taking their money out, and Warren Buffett is one of the people that started crashing the market. He knew exactly what he was doing. So once it gets down a certain point, he'll give good news. See, that was bad news. Bad news always run the stock market down. Good news makes the stock market go up. So you'll probably hear something like, oh, Warren Buffett decided to put his money back in. So basically, he took it out at the highest point, took all that money out. And then he waits till the value goes all the way down, and then he'll take the money that he made and buy the stock for cheap. Gives good news, people start putting their money in. That's all it is. So guys, busy today. I got several applications I'm going to have to deal with today, because the real, you need to be able to do this. Okay? I'm doing this for beginners. All right? And this is what's happening. People are starting to take advantage of this. They need the teaching, the real teaching, not okay, take $1,000 and put it into this program and then we'll make the money for you. No. I'm going to teach you how to do this. Give your own account available. Okay? So this is what you need to know. So if I took that out, it won't crash the market. But I can make, what if I took all of that, $86,000, and I put it in crypto. Let's see if I can bring it to something like that. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna go to watch list. I'm gonna get this thing to move. But what happens with the watch list, and I don't understand why it's not, there we go, it's finally coming up. Okay, it's your watch list. Okay, and these are some of crypto. Now, I've set this for crypto only. Now, these are all crypto positions. I can trade. Hold on a second. Okay. Bitcoin Cash, AD. You see, Bitcoin itself, Doja, Ethereum, etc., and so forth. These are all crypto positions. So why would I just want to do Bitcoin? Every one of these have its own characteristic. Even in this software, when you join up, it'll tell you what to do. You can buy, hold. It doesn't even have a signal to sell. Okay? So if you just want to learn how to do that, I can show you how to do it. All right. See how it does? Okay. So, and it shows you the stock market. Let's see. Let's go to, I'm going to try to get something that you're not familiar with. Let's go to TRX. We're going to look at the chart. I'm sorry this is not that clear because I got the sun behind me. But let's look at the chart and see what it'll do. So it's uploading the chart. And I can look at it in different ways, like 1 day, 1 week. So I always set mine for, we go down to the minutes. I go down to 1 minute. Why would I do 1 minute? Because I want to know what it's doing minute by minute. So I'll click. I'm going to let you see this first. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. I'm getting stuff from eToro. And this is what I'll be teaching you on eToro. All right, I cleared all that funny stuff. So this is what it looks like. I think it's 1 day. So this is the only point you're really concerned about is right in here. Okay, so let's change it. Instead of a day, let's change it to a minute, because it has to tell you the changes for every minute now instead of every day. So I want to know what my stock is doing every day. And you see this? This is an indicator that tells you, let me see if I can get some of this glare out. This is an indicator. It's called a MACD. And it actually shows you how long it's going to keep going down. That's going down. It's tell you how long. So the MACD indicator, I teach you how to use that. So let's say you're going to place an order, and you don't want it to place the order until it's finished falling. You don't want to place an order up here or right here. You don't want to do that. This is what I call a corporate slide. See that little thing right there? When you get that and it stops and it goes down, that's exactly what it's doing, going down. So now we're on another slide, but this is subject to go up. Let's see what it does here in a few seconds. Well, might be a little bit more in a few seconds, but this will show it down here. You'll see this blue line start going up. Because it's red and not, because it's pink over here and not red, meaning it's reversing the trend, it's getting ready to go up when it's turning pink. So basically you can buy it now. You can place an order to buy, and it will buy it for you. And then you'll start making money when it turns around. Wow, we're still on a corporate slide. What we're wanting to do is spike up. But you can see it kind of favors, it's pink that it's going to go up. See, it needs to be green or blue. So this is going to start turning green or blue. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're going up, just like I said. So you could have actually bought it here. But until this line crosses that red line, it's not put into granted, so to speak. But you see, it is change going that way. You see, so you could have been on it, making money, going up. Okay, so that's what I teach you: when to get in and when to get out. So this red line, when this blue line goes through it, it's called breaking through resistance. It's like coming out of a frozen creek. It breaks through going up. And also, you can look at it as a frozen creek and it falls down through resistance. So we're going up. I mean, it falls down off of support. Let's see if I can see some of these. Okay. See, the stock went here and hit resistance. I'm sorry, support, and bounced up. And then it came back down on support and it broke through support. And it kept going. So you can see, you can still be on that particular stock. We don't look at what the end of the day says. You don't need that. I need every minute of what I'm doing. So this makes it where I can make 3% several times a day on whatever I got riding on it. You follow me? I can't wait to see what happens after each day. And that's where they got us. Most people say, oh, this is what's going to happen today. That's what's going to happen. No, you don't need no news. You need to know what's going on. So, are we getting ready to break through resistance? We might be. This is getting smaller, the pink, and then it'll turn into green or blue here once that happens. We're getting closer and closer to breaking through resistance. When it's pushing up through the red line, that's resistance. So this is the real world of trading. And once it gets to a point, I can actually have it to buy when I think it's going to break through. I can set it, I can buy it, and then I can start making money as long as I stay on it. So remember to set your charts. Make sure you got your MACD going. This is your MACD. Okay? I'll explain what all that stuff means when you join in with me with my program. So it looks like that's going to turn green after a while. Just a little bit. There we go. Isn't it something how you can predict what's going on in your account? How long you can stay on it? When is it going to buy it for you? And when you need it to sell it. So, to me, it looks like it's just about to break through resistance going up. Is this worth me charging you $200 to learn how to make thousands of dollars? Is it worth it to you? Let's see if we can get another green line, green pulse right next to it. Are we going to get another one? Ooh, look at there. You got to know what you're working with. So what have we done here? We have what? I heard you. Broke through resistance. It poked up through that ice. And it will not stop. You don't get off it until it breaks down through support. So you can stay on it, making money until it breaks down like that. Let's see if I can get a breakdown. Yeah, here's a breakdown right here. Breaking down through support. Red line is support. Break down through it. So we're going to be making some money for a while. Or do we wait until tomorrow to find out what we're going to make? Look at there, we got another hump in there. So it's still making money. Well, guys, wouldn't you like to know how to do that? How to make money, how to keep riding it until it tell you to stop. Because that's making money now. It's study making money. Even if you put $100,000 on that position, wow. In your own account, you know how to time the market. You know how everything that's going on in the market itself. If you set it where you can read what's going on every minute, that's the key thing. Nobody's going to tell you all that stuff. They're not going to tell you what to do. They're not going to tell you to get the MACD. Set up your charts before you start what we call trading. But we just make orders. We don't trade anymore after we understand this. Once we understand this, this is trading. But once we understand it, you place orders at these type of times, signals. So this is a what market? This is a bull market going up. So you're in the bull market and you can rest until it leaves the bull market with your money. Still going up. So send me your $200 and I'll get you going. I've been trying to tell you guys, I don't want you to be scared of money. I want you to be able to take advantage of these times. Yes, it crashed. Yeah, it crashed. And why do I bring you to the crypto? To the crypto. And it's not Bitcoin. You don't have to, Bitcoin does not own crypto. It is another company that's being monitored and giving you the opportunity to get on it or get off. Look at each one of these. They're steady going up. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. It's still going up. I tell you what. Guys, I got my list to do, so I gotta let you go. So I got to schedule each one of these clients to have a face-to-face with me. I set up your brokerage account with crypto. With eToro. I could set up your account for E-Trade, Merrill Lynch. I have all of this. Some of them I don't mention because they don't have the proper indicators in them. See, these are different indicators. The MACD is an indicator. Tells me how long I could stay on or when it's going to change the trend. These are trend changes. Okay? This going into a downward trend. Then it go right back into an upward trend. Then it go back down to a downward trend. Your trend is your friend. If you can read your trend, you'll never miss it. Never, never, never. So, do not trust me. Do not trust nobody. Do not believe me. Do not believe nobody. Your trend is your friend. I'm out. It only costs you $200, and I'll be your sensei all the way. You've heard it from Gary with Invest Pack 8. Come on in. Join in with our group. Bye for now.